You know, HTC is probably best known for some of the early Windows mobile devices, obviously Android, but as of late, their focus has become much larger as it reaches all the way from cameras to partnerships with Under Armour and now virtual reality. This is the HTC Vive powered by Steam VR. Stay tuned. All right, we're here with JB from HTC, and specifically we're talking about the HTC Vive here. I just did the demo. It's my second time. It's amazing. How has the overall audience acceptance been with the Vive since the launch of it?
Yeah, so it continues to be extremely positive. You know, we're super focused on trying to get it in the hands of as many people as possible because, as you know, it's really hard to explain how neat it is, but once people get the opportunity to try it, they really feel, you know, excited about the opportunities of VR. And now that we've started delivering them, we started pre-orders in March, started delivering in April, and we're starting to deliver them to customers. The feedback's been extremely positive. Yeah, very exciting.
One of the big things is that's a roadblock for a lot of people is that you need something like this MSI gaming machine. Do you foresee in the near future, just like we have computers in our pocket, that no longer becomes something that you have to have? You could run it off like Surface Pro 4 or something like that?
Yeah, it's an interesting question. I think, you know, clearly technology will continue to advance, and this is, you know, going to be pushing graphics card manufacturers to really improve and miniaturize the technology. So I think as we move forward, we'll start to see, you know, smaller packages of systems. And you know, you pointed at the MSI banner, right? We're running this off a laptop, which is amazing. 6 months ago, if you had to ask me if we could run off a laptop, I'd have said, well, I don't know, maybe a year or 2 years. You'd have no clue. But the fact that we're here now and we're running it off laptops is really exciting. So I think as we move forward, yeah, technology will get smaller, but also the technology in the headsets will become greater. The frame rates will increase. The graphics that are being output to the headsets are even going to be greater and more immersive. So I think it's going to be kind of a constant battle to see, like, you know, how small can it get, but how amazing can it remain?
Right. Talking about the laptop, that's running Windows 10. With Windows as a development platform for Vive and Steam VR, how has that been useful versus running it with an older operating system or like with Linux? What kind of roadblocks have you come up against with that, and what would you like to see Microsoft to do to make that better for you guys for the hardware as well as software?
From a you know, performance perspective, we really enjoyed working with Windows. The drivers capabilities are really helpful, and we've got, you know, graphics card manufacturers that work great with Windows, and so that's why, you know, we definitely are looking at Linux and Mac, and those are in the roadmap, but we really need some capabilities from the graphics card driver stance in order to get those functioning.
Great. And where can people actually try this out? Because one thing I was talking with your colleague, I know where it is. I know what it's like. How could someone else get that experience? Sure.
So we're in the Microsoft stores. We're in quite a few of those around the United States. A lot of the flagship stores, you can go see it there, as well as micro centers. And we're looking at some other retail locations to have it in the future.
Awesome. JB, thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
No problem. Yeah, my pleasure.
Awesome. And if you guys have any more questions, let us know. Put your comments in the description below. I'm Tony Handes with Lazy Tech TV. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.